Roxette Arisa, and today I'm going to be doing this Kendall Jenner inspired makeup look. This is the makeup look that she wore at the MTV Movie Awards this year. You all know what I'm talking about, those laced up heels though. I was dying when I saw that Instagram photo of her, and then once she posted that, I was like checking all of her stylists, all of her makeup artists, everything like that, and that's when I saw this makeup look and I fell in love with that. Just her in general right now, I'm just all over. I'm digging Kendall Jenner. Her style, her makeup, her hair, everything about Kendall Jenner is on point. This look was created by Howe, and I think she did such a beautiful job. She's an amazing makeup artist, so I definitely wanted to give it a go and try to recreate it, but I just fell in love with this simple bronzed eye. It's a little bit on the smoky side, but not, you know, a full out smoky eye at all. It's almost like a casual glam. It's somewhere in the middle there, and I love it, especially paired with this very, very dewy, luminous skin that I've been so into lately, and of course a perfect pinky nude lip. I feel like this makeup look would be really good for anything really, like prom it would be beautiful, I don't know, date night. You could wear this look for so many different occasions, and I think that's the beauty of it. It's just a beautiful classic bronze makeup look with a pinky nude lip. So everybody needs a little something like that in their life. Before we get started with this Kendall Jenner inspired makeup look, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It does make you subscribe to my channel. It's completely free, but my videos will just show up in your subscription box, and I do upload twice a week, Wednesdays and Sundays, so you don't want to miss out on any of the fun. And when I'm not uploading, you can always find me on Instagram and Twitter under RoxetteArisa. Now this was the look that Kendall wore to the MTV Movie Awards, but honestly it's very similar to a lot of the looks that she wears in general. Very glowy skin, a pretty simple neutral eye, and a nude lip. So if you want to get that Kendall Jenner look, just keep watching. So I've already primed my face with the Too Faced Hangover primer. I love this one because it does give me a very dewy and luminous finish, which is exactly what we're going for. We're going to be making a little bit of a foundation cocktail here. So I'm going to be taking the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, which the Kardashians and the Jenners have always been known to love because of its very flawless finish, but it does have a very natural look to the skin and definitely a nice luminosity. And I'm also going to be mixing that with the Body Shop's Darkening Shade Adjusting Drops, just because this shade, which is 3.5, is a little light for me now. So I'm going to take a drop of this, put it in this, mix it together, and add a drop of the Flash Illuminator from the Estee Edit. This is in the shade Morning Light. Such a beautiful product. This is actually Kendall Jenner's line, or I guess she's kind of like the ambassador for it, but definitely has that Kendall Jenner stamp. So I'm just going to be mixing these three products together and then applying it to my face with a beauty blender to get a very, very flawless finish. I want to be sure to blend everything out really nicely, especially because we definitely want a glowy, dewy look. Now going straight into concealer, I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Naked Skin Complete Coverage Weightless Concealer. You guys know this is my absolute favorite concealer just because it's so lightweight. It really does give you a nice coverage and it has a very brightening effect. So I'm just going to apply that underneath the eyes in a triangle shape, bringing it all the way back to the hairline, just because Kendall Jenner does have that very whooshed kind of face, for lack of better terms. And then I'm going to apply this down the middle of the face, up into a palm tree shape as always, and a little dot on the chin, then blend it all out. I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit and use the shade Light Sculpt on my Real Technique sculpting brush and just contour the face a little bit. In the picture it doesn't look like Kendall has any sort of harsh contour lines at all, so this is going to give you the most natural finish when you are using cream products to contour. And before I blend it in with my beauty blender, I'm going to take a little spray of Fix Plus and spray my face so that we really get a natural look. Now I'm going to go ahead and set the face down with the CoverFX Illuminating Setting Powder. You obviously see a theme here. I'm going with very luminous products that are going to leave us with a glowy finish, just because that's usually what Kendall Jenner goes for, and that is what she went for in this look. Alrighty, so the look is really coming together. I am just going to add a little bit of bronzer with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, just because I definitely want that natural sun-kissed glow, and this is a pretty light bronzer for my particular skin tone, so it's not really going to give us too much of a you know, heavy contoured look or anything. It's just really gonna give us a little bit more color. Moving to brows, I'm going to be going in with the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer in the shade Brunette. Now, Kendall's brows are a bit darker than mine and they're a bit straighter than mine, so I'm going to do my best to shape them similar to how she is. But remember guys, this is an inspired look. I'm not trying to look exactly like her. I'm just kind of trying to go like, you know, the same type of makeup look just because I love the makeup. And then you definitely want to brush upwards with a clear brow gel, because that is what she looks like she did. And I'm using the Cella Eyebrow Defining Gel. Now we can move on to those beautiful bronze eyes, and I'm going to be using Soft Ochre Pro Longwear Paint Pot from MAC on my Firma 203 brush and just applying that to the entire eyelid to prime the eyes. Then taking this Maybelline Color Tattoo crayon in the shade Bronze Truffle, I'm going to go over the base of the eyelid and blend it out because this is going to be our main base shade. Now I'm going to take MAC Bronze Eyeshadow on my Morphe M441 brush, which is very nice because it has a bit of a pointed tip. And I'm going to go into the crease and then focus a little bit more on the outer V because Kendall does have that very nice cat-eyed shape to her eyes, like a very almond-shaped eye, so we want to try to recreate that using this bronze shade. That's basically it for the shadows actually. It's a very simple look, but it turns out really nicely. So now I'm going to go in with this MILANI Supreme Kohl Kajal eyeliner in Blackest Black. In the picture, it looks like Kendall just has a super black liner going all the way from the outer part of the eye all the way to that tear duct, really just tight lining the eye to give a little bit more definition to the lashes. And then I'm going to do the same exact thing on the bottom lash line, just lining with that MILANI Supreme Kohl Kajal eyeliner all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner on the waterline. This next part is one of my favorite parts of the whole look. So if you look closely at the picture, you can see that she has a very, very slight golden line underneath her eyes. Now it is not an eyeshadow, or at least not a powder eyeshadow. It's not blended out at all. It's not smoked out. It's a very thin gold line. So I'm going to use this 24/7 Glide on Eye Pencil from Urban Decay in the shade Scorch, which is just gorgeous. This is what it looks like. It's one of my favorites. I've had it forever, and I thought it was just perfect for this look. So I'm taking this liner, and I'm just going to line underneath where you already put that black liner down. Now moving on to the lashes. In the picture, it actually doesn't look like Kendall's wearing false lashes at all. She just has very voluminous lashes. It seems like she really built up the mascara. If she is wearing lashes, they're probably just small individuals, but if not, I don't think she's wearing any, to be honest. So I'm just going to go in with my Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara, which you already know though, it is my absolute favorite mascara in the entire world. I have never seen my lashes look as good as they do with this. With this, I literally feel like I don't need false lashes, which is why I'm using it in this tutorial, because I don't really think that Kendall's wearing them, so I thought this was the perfect one to achieve her lash look. This mascara amazes me every single time. I love it so much. Anyways, now going in with an inner corner highlight. Kendall looks like she does have a pretty bright inner corner highlight, so I'm going to go in with my Mary Luminizer by The Balm. This is one of the best inner corner highlights that I've ever used, and it's super bright, but it still has that kind of bronzy, champagne-y tone, which looks like something, or it looks like what she's wearing. Kendall's blush looks like a very just plain pink to me. I mean, it looks pretty matte. Doesn't look like it has much shimmer. It looks like it's just a nice baby doll pink. So I'm going to use Charm by Ofra Cosmetics and take this on my Firma 102 brush and just blend this onto the apples of the cheek where it looks like Kendall's blush is most deposited, and then kind of sweep it backwards just to blend everything out. Now going back into our Flash Illuminator from the Estee Edit, I'm actually going to add this just onto the high points of the face because I still want to have that very glowy look, and this is really going to pull the look together. So I'm taking that onto my cheekbones, a little bit on the tip of my nose, a little bit on the Cupid's bow, and just blending that out. For lips, Kendall has the most beautiful light pink glossy lip. This is what really stood out to me. I don't know why, I've been really into glossy looks lately, so I'm going to start off with MAC Subculture Lip Pencil and just line the lips. Now I'm not going to overdraw my lips at all because Kendall's lips are actually quite thin if you look at them, so just going with her kind of look and, you know, inspired by her look, I'm going to keep my lips on the thinner side today. For lips, I'm going to take MAC Myth, which is an extremely light color, but I actually do have pretty pigmented lips naturally, so in order to do a light pink lip, I need to cancel out my lip color to go with a very, very light nude. So this is MAC Myth. Then to bring back that pinky tone, I'm actually going to go in with Milani's Matte Innocence, which you know I love. One of my absolute favorite lip colors of all time. It's such a beautiful shade. And this is just going to add in some more of that pink tone back. Now for the finishing touch, Marc Jacobs Sugar Sugar Lip Lacquer. Love this lip color, and it looks so similar to what Kendall has on because it's a really pretty light pinky nude. Then you just want to go ahead and spray MAC Fix Plus to make sure we're nice and set and glowy. Alright guys, so this is the finished look inspired by Kendall Jenner's makeup look at the 2016 MTV Movie Awards. I really do love how it came together. I think it resembles her makeup look really nicely, and it's definitely a good inspired by kind of makeup look. I hope you guys like the look because I just fell in love with it when I saw it on Instagram because I feel like it's actually very, very wearable for, you know, more, you know, you don't have to be on the red carpet to wear this kind of makeup. There's nothing too crazy. It's not, you know, super smoky. It's a really nice, easy makeup look to recreate that you're gonna feel very glam with, but still very, I don't know, like put together, casual, luminous, glowy, all the things we love. By the way guys, since we're on the topic of Kendall Jenner and models and all these beautiful people, then you should totally follow one of my friends. Her name's Allison, and she's an up-and-coming model, so I'll link her Instagram page down below if you want to give her a follow. If you like this type of video where I do kind of like inspired makeup looks that are inspired by celebrities or anything like that, give this video a thumbs up to let me know that you like it, and then I will try to do more if I ever see anything on Instagram or anything like that. And if you see anything, you can definitely leave a comment down below. You can tweet it to me, you can tag me on Instagram. I'm always checking my social media everything, so you can always feel free to let me know if you see any looks that you want me to recreate or create sort of like similar tutorials to them. That's it for me. Remember, you are beautiful inside and out. I love you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for subscribing to my channel, liking my videos, watching my videos, commenting. It just means the world to me. Like, I can never tell you guys enough. So anyways, I just wanted to thank you guys again. That's it for me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.